Today we're going to revise the Computer Studies Paper 1 for 2025 School Certificate, also popularly known as the internal. Okay, we'll focus on Section B because we revised Section A. So if you have not revised Section A, you can go and watch that video. Then you can start it from here. You can pick it up from here. Section B, let's start. There are 3 questions in this section. Answer 2 questions only. Question 1 is compulsory. Choose one from the other 2 questions. Write your answers in the spaces provided. 1. A systems analyst has been asked to replace an existing manual system with a computer-based system. State 2 ways the systems analyst could use to convert paper-based files into electronic format. So there are many ways we can do that. One of them is by typing manually. Here it is not asking for a device, it's asking for the ways. So if you just put keyboard there, you might not get a mark because we are not looking for devices, we're looking for ways. Typing manually, that is what is called data entry. Then the other one, data can be entered by scanning the document. Or we can call it data capture. Data capture is the automatic entering of data capture. Give one advantage and one drawback of a computer-based system. So in most cases, we think manual-based systems have disadvantages. Even computer-based systems have got disadvantages. So the advantage is that it's easy to enter data. Easy to enter data. Easy to enter data. So here, instead of just saying it is fast, it is accurate, those are general answers. They are vague answers. You have to be, you have to qualify your answers. So quick to enter data or faster to enter data. Easy to update records. And faster, easy, faster to enter data, to search, sorry, faster to search, faster to search, faster to update. Update, faster to retrieve, and so on. Then the drawback, we look at things like viruses, okay, can be attacked. Files can be attacked by viruses or corrupted by viruses. Don't just say viruses. What about them? So you have to specify files can be attacked by viruses or files can be corrupted by viruses. Then computer-based system can be hacked. Okay. System can be hacked. Then the system, computer-based system cannot operate without power. Cannot operate without power. So the system is power dependent. We need electricity. State one method the system analyst could use to get information on the manual filing system. So we're looking at fact-finding methods that can be used here. One of them is interviews. It's a method. Remember, we're looking at methods, interviews, questionnaires, we'll talk about observation and document review, where you review the existing documentation. D, name two activities the system analyst should carry out during the design stage. So here we're looking at this, what happens during the design stage. So here you design input forms, input and output forms. You can design flowcharts, design algorithms. By algorithms, we mean flowcharts or pseudocodes or pseudocode. Okay, and so on. State the documentation the system analyst would provide for maintenance of the system. So the one that is the type of documentation that is suitable for the maintenance of the system, you're looking at the type of documentation is what is called the systems documentation. Systems documentation, which is popularly known as technical documentation. Mention two methods of implementing the computer-based system. So we're looking at ways you can implement. There are four methods that we use. We have what is called direct changeover, also known as the Big Bang changeover method. There is a parallel changeover. There is a pilot changeover and direct changeover. So these are the four methods that can be used to implement a computer-based system.